Plan things beforehand so you don't spend an extra hour and a half in the car because of lack of planning on your part. Welcome to TNT Homesteading. Join us as we spend our first full year here on our 10-acre off-grid homestead. Hey all, welcome to TNT Homesteading. This is Terry. So I got up and around this morning and almost came out here and started digging holes. And the more I thought about this, the more I decided I wanted some 12-foot boards. I didn't want to piece together any boards to get the 12-foot length that I wanted for this shed, or this cover. So I went back to the store. So plan things beforehand so you don't spend an extra hour and a half in the car because of lack of planning on your part. But anyway, I went back to town, got some 12-foot boards, and came back here. And I've just started doing some digging, and I thought I'd stop real quick and sort of do a recap real quick. So you can see it's going to be 8 foot by 12 feet. I don't really have any plans for a wall yet. That's not really what I'm after. I'm trying to keep it out of the rain. I may put some partial walls up to help keep the rain off of it. But I want to be able to have it covered, but be able to get in here and work it, use it, pull it out when desired. One of the things I am going to make sure of is this will stand up, and I want to make sure that the roof is high enough that if this is up, I can still operate it while it's sitting here. I don't know if I will. Most of the time I've just picked them up, put them in there, and split it. But it will operate vertically as well. So I want to make sure that it can continue to operate vertically without me moving it every time I want to do that, if I want to do that. So at the moment, first up is I'm digging 3 holes, and then I'll probably go ahead and get some of the cedar poles brought over here and put in and set, and do the other side after that. My arms are sore. I've got 4 holes dug, and I think I'm going to stop there for right now. So as you can see, I've got the 4 corner posts dug and smashed and smacked. I had to get the breaker bar out to get through the rock and gravel that's down here. I may actually look at making some supports on the corners instead of doing middle holes. I need to cut those down, but I need to set up the wood splitter in the vertical position to make sure that I've got it tall enough before I go cutting anything. So I've got the 4 corner posts pretty much there. I need to cut down the 4 posts to height. I wanted to raise up the wood splitter to make sure I could stand it up inside here. Here, you can see. Well, now you can see it's slightly shorter than me. So as long as I can get in here and work for where the roof is going to be, it'll be good. So time to get these out of the holes and to get them cut and set. Well, I'm making some progress, racing the sun as usual. It's 4:40, so I've probably got 45 minutes worth of usable light, even though it's been cloudy most of the day. So you can sort of see behind me, I've got the 2x4s all up, and I've got I've got one piece of tin on and the other one starting. Let me show you better. So that's what I've got. And at the moment, I'm just going to keep putting up the tin and overlapping it and work my way this direction. You can see sort of how it's going to look. I've got plenty of room to get under here and work. It does stand up, which is good. My wife had made a comment. She thought I was going to come all the way over to this building. And initially that was one of my plans until I got to thinking about getting this thing in and out. and this was a better spot for that. We've also talked about replacing this old chicken shed turned, it's hard to believe it was a chicken shed, but this old chicken shed turned wood shed with something better, and that would give us more room to do that. So that's what's on tap. I just need to finish putting the tent up. Well, it's dark. It's like 5:40. I just finished up. I've put up the tools. I basically had to undo the tent. I had done about 3 pieces and realized I had it on there crooked. That was not good of me. So anyway, I took them off and put them back on right instead of just having them crooked and adjusting them. So anyway, let me show it to you. All right, so here you go. It's about 7 feet in the front and about 6 feet in the back. I can get in here easy enough and work. I may have to put up some sort of sides. Again, part of this is I wanted it out of the weather as much as possible. I may also pull this forward some. I think we're supposed to get some rain in a couple of days, later this week anyway. So I'll probably go ahead and put the tub back over the motor and go from there. It's not perfect. It's not completely square. Part of that is the non 4x4s that I used for my posts, those cedar logs. But that's one of the reasons why I kept them. That probably saved me 20 bucks at least. I may add some supports in the corners for the front and the back, but not bad. Pretty happy. Like I said, there may be a few more things I want to change, but some additions that I may do, but for the most part it looks really good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.